starting the ceremony. At this time, please join us in welcoming our 8th grade class.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 7th Annual Pioneer Charter School of Science End of the Year ceremony for our 8th grade class. My name is Jasmine Desert.
And my name is Matthew Greenlaw. We will be your hosts for this evening.
We have gathered here today to recognize the hard work that all the PCSS students have put into this school and acknowledge our hard work and diligence.
But most importantly, we are here to congratulate and applaud this year's 8th grade class for making it through this tough academic year and welcome them to high school.
It is my great It is my great pleasure and honor to open our 2014 end of the year ceremony. To our parents, teachers, and guests, thank you very much for being here and contributing both your time and support tonight. This past year has been a challenging and busy year for all of us at PCSS, especially the 8th graders. The timing of this moving up ceremony provides the perfect opportunity to pause, take a deep breath, and gently reflect on the past 200 days of school as determined young individuals. We are not a big school. Our school's population is just around 350 students, and yet our school has accomplished many achievements.
Speaking from experience, I can safely say that our 8th graders have met the challenges of being a student at PCSS and are now ready to move on to high school. Our school's curriculum is strict and challenging. I know that most of you might have felt overwhelmed. I know this because I, too, was once in your shoes. This is understandable, but I can honestly say that because of your experience at our school, you all will be able to take on the challenges of the high school experience that is coming your way. Tonight is your night. Reflect on the great memories you all had during middle school and cherish them. As we celebrate and honor your moving up tonight, I hope you enjoyed tonight's ceremony and also have fun. Thank you.
We want to thank you all again for being here tonight to witness the accomplishments of our distinguished students. Now I would like everyone to please rise for the singing of our national anthem performed by one of our 9th graders, Yasmin Severa.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please welcome to our stage our Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Eisen, for some words of encouragement to our student body, parents, and guests as we conclude our 7th year at PCSS.
Thank you, Matthew. Dear students, parents, honored guests, and Councilman Capone, welcome to the 7th Annual Pioneer Charter School of Science end-of-year ceremony. Tonight, we will celebrate the achievement of our 8th graders and select students. 8th graders, today marks the end of the years that you spent in the middle school, and it marks a new beginning as well. The transition you are beginning tonight into the world of high school is an exciting one. High school is not just 4 more years of school. It will be 4 years of experiencing the meaning of responsibility and accountability. It will be 4 years of figuring out your identities and the type of adult you would like to be. It will be 4 years of forming friendships that will last forever. And more importantly, it will be 4 years of preparing for college. You will find yourself counting the days till high school graduation, but I need you to remember that you will have only one opportunity to do high school. So make the right choices and take advantage of the great education you will be getting at PCSS. About 10 days ago, we had our 3rd high school graduation. Our graduates set quite the example for you and other future graduates. They surpassed not only the high expectations we set for them, but their peers in the state too. They were ranked the 2nd in the entire state in terms of student growth in math with their grade 10 MCAS results. And they are headed to great colleges from Harvard to BU, to Northeastern, to UMass, Salem State, Regis, and many more. We want you to continue the great traditions they started and even surpass their accomplishments. Remember, you are part of a great school. After starting in 2007, PCSS has accomplished a lot within a short period. As one of the best non-selective STEM schools in the state, PCSS sets the bar quite high and provides an excellent education. Our MCAS scores are through the roof. Our graduates attend colleges with scholarships. And this year, our school has been selected as one of the finalists for the Boston Foundation's Possum Prize for Charter Schools and recognized by a $10,000 grant. We have also this year made to the US News & World Best High School list. So you all played a role in these achievements with your hard work and character. A cautious note though, as I mentioned before, you get only one chance to do high school and time will fly by. Many of you will spend so much time worrying about what people think of you. You'll question whether you are tall enough, smart enough, too smart, funny, good looking, etc. You'll spend time worrying whether you fit in or whether you stand out. I cannot impress upon you strongly enough that any time spent worrying about those things is time wasted. It's time you will never get back. Remember, every one of you is perfect as you are, and you all have great potential. Before I conclude my words, I would like to take a moment and to thank all of the parents in the audience for trusting Pioneer Charter School of Science with the education of their precious children. Moreover, for supporting the school and playing a big part in its success. I would also like to thank the faculty of Pioneer Charter School of Science for their hard work and dedication. They go above and beyond for the success of all of our students. They make Pioneer one of the best schools in the state. I would also like to thank our counselor, Councilman Capone, for honoring us today with his presence to give the keynote speech. I want to ask you, the graduating 8th graders, to give a warm applause for all these people who have loved and supported you during your middle school years. And let's give another round of applause to the wonderful end-of-year ceremony committee for preparing tonight's program and the gifts that you will be receiving. Make all of us proud and the best version of yourself you can be. Best wishes and good luck. Thank you.
Councillor Fred Capone is a lifelong Everett resident. Councillor Capone grew up on Everett Street in West Everett, attended St. Anthony's Parochial School and Malden Catholic High School. He graduated from Boston College with a double major in business administration and political science. For his postgraduate studies, Councillor Capone graduated from New England School of Law.
Councillor Capone has been practicing law for 20 years. He and his wife have a law office in Ward 1 in Everett. Councillor Capone has a license to practice law in the state's courts of Massachusetts and federal courts for Massachusetts. He is also qualified to practice before the United States Supreme Court.
Councillor Capone believes in the importance of education and giving back to the community. His family has donated annual scholarships to deserving high school graduates who reside in Everett for over 10 years. For over the last 25 years, Councillor Capone has also served as president, director, and scholarship committee chairperson for the Italian American Association of Everett. Councillor Capone has also served as a trustee for Tri-City Mental Health, chairman of the St. Anthony's Parochial School Board, and as a member of St. Anthony's Parish Finance Committee.
Councillor Capone's political career started when he was elected to the Everett Common Council, representing Ward 6. He was elected to 5 consecutive terms, serving a total of 10 years. In 1994, he was elected as president of the council. Councillor Capone chaired every major committee including finance, rules and ordinances, and public safety. After taking a break from politics, Councillor Capone ran for office again in 2013 and was elected to the Everett City Council. Please welcome to the stage Councillor Fred Capone.
Thank you for that very kind introduction. Mr. Eisen, Dean Cerullo, members of the administration, faculty, staff, invited guests, parents, and students. It is an honor for my wife, Michelle, and myself to participate in your end-of-the-year ceremony. What a gorgeous evening we've got. And I'll tell you, not only are you students extremely bright, but after we heard that rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner, we know you're very talented as well. I had the opportunity to visit your school recently at one of your Saturday award breakfasts, and I have to tell you, I was very impressed with your school. Not only because of your MCAS scores or because of your college placement rate, but more importantly, it's your concept of partnership between the faculty, the students, and the parents. It's that atmosphere that you have in the school of family that fosters respect, hard work, high expectations, and service. The student body that day was energetic, interactive, inquisitive, and just as friendly as you could be. As a basketball coach, I'm most envious of your full court basketball. But the other thing I saw that really impressed me is you had your CEO working elbow to elbow with everyone else, pitching in and helping out at the breakfast. So it just shows the sense of community that you have at the school. I read your school's mission. It's to help you become successful professionals and exemplary members of the community. I stated at the breakfast, and I feel that it's worth repeating here. Those are two important concepts that are very dear to me. Education. I cannot stress enough the value of a quality education. Education is perhaps the single most effective way for you to improve your circumstances in this world, and not only improve your quality of life, but those around you. Community. Community means different things to us at different ages. When we're very young, our sense of community is our immediate family. We get a little older, it extends out to our friends and our extended family. Later still, it makes its way to our neighborhoods and to our surrounding communities. Eventually, we realize just how small the world is, and our concept of community becomes global. I firmly believe that each of us has an obligation to use our particular skills to make the world a better place than we found it. There is a responsibility to give back. It does not need to be grand. Little things go a long way. Simply spending time talking with someone who is lonely, volunteering time to a worthy cause, helping elderly individuals shovel their property during a snowstorm. It does not matter what you do as long as you do something. To those of you who have already engaged in volunteering, I commend you. And to those who have not yet started, think about what it is that you might be able to do to help those around you. 8th graders. As a proud parent of a recent 8th grade graduate, I know how excited you must be today. You've put your time in at the junior high ranks, and now you're making the transition to high school students. Getting rid of that junior, going right to the high school students. As Mr. Eisen had said, you only go through high school once. You've already built a lot of friendships along the way. You have more friendships that are in store for you. Enjoy these 4 years. They will go quick. Be good to one another. Enjoy your summer. I think you have one more half day left before you officially can start your summer. Not that anyone's counting. It's a chance for you to refresh, to recharge your internal battery as you prepare for your next academic year. Be mindful and appreciative of the efforts made by your faculty, your administration, and your family members. These efforts, when combined with your hard work, is what fosters your growth. Above all, find a way to give back. Thank you again for allowing us to share this event with you. Congratulations to all of you on a successful academic year, and have a wonderful summer. Thank you.
Counselor Capone, We thank you again for your support and for all the work that you have done for the City of Everett and the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. We will ask Mr. Eisen to join us again on stage to present a token of our gratitude.
The first awards that we will be distributing tonight are the academic awards. These awards were chosen for excellence in science, mathematics, English, and history. These awards were chosen by the teachers and recognize the students who have achieved above and beyond what was expected of them in the classroom. One student has been chosen from each grade. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Hancock, representing the Science Department, Miss O'Neill, representing the English Department, Mr. Kogel, representing the Math Department, and Mr. Cerullo, representing the History Department.
We'll start with the science. The award for 7th grade science goes to Rita Olds. The award for 8th grade science goes to Ashley Samuel. Dun, dun. The award for 9th grade science goes to Yasmin Bugutaya. The award for 10th grade science goes to Hannah Kafif. And the award for 11th grade science goes to Rose Lewis.
Now mathematics with Mr. Kogel. The award for 7th grade mathematics goes to Alyssa Shastny. The award for 8th grade mathematics goes to Rishika Paul.